Okay, let's talk about example 2, checking solutions. And this is part of chapter 7, section 5, writing and graphing inequalities. The directions say, tell whether the given value is a solution of the inequality. Okay, let's check out our vocab words again, because a solution of an inequality is a value that makes the inequality true. Okay, so let's look at problem A. Problem A says x plus 1 is greater than 7 when x equals 8. Okay, so what we're going to do first is we know what x equals. So we're going to substitute 8 for x in our inequality. So it's going to read 8 plus 1 is greater than 7. Okay, see how we knew what x equaled, so we substituted the x for the 8. So we substituted 8 for x. Okay, now let's solve 8 plus 1. I know 8 plus 1 is 9. It's greater than 7. Okay, now let's really look at this inequality. Is 9 really greater than 7? So picture where 9 and 7 are on a number line. Is 9 greater than 7? It is. Okay, so we need to tell whether the given value of a solution is an inequality. So what we would do is say yes, and that's it. Also for this step, what we did is we added. We added 8 and 1, right? We did 8 plus 1, that's 9. Okay, so overall our answer would be yes. Okay, let's look at problem B. Problem B says 7 times y. Remember, if we have a number next to a variable, they're being multiplied together. 7 times y is less than 27 when y equals 4. Okay, let's see if that's true. So we're going to substitute 4 for y. I'm putting 4 in parentheses because that's how we substitute a number for a variable is less than 27. Substitute 4 for y. That's what we did. Okay, now let's multiply. I know 4 times 7 is 28. So 28 is less than 27. Okay. So is that true? Is 28 less than 27? No. So no. And also what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a line through my less than sign to show that's not true. Okay, because I know 27 is less than 28. Also, I just want to tell what we did here. For this step, we multiplied. We multiplied 7 and 4. That's how we got to 28. Okay, so our answer would be no for this one. The solution is the value 4 was not a solution of the inequality. Okay, let's look at problem C. That says 9 minus n is greater than or equal to 6 when n equals 3. Okay, so first we know what n equals, so we're going to substitute 3 for n. So it's going to read 9 minus 3 is greater than or equal to is greater than or equal to 6. Okay, so what we did for this step is we substituted 3 for n. Okay, now we can solve 9 minus 3. I know 9 minus 3 is 6. So 6 is greater than or equal to 6. Oops. Okay, so is this true? So let's see, is 6 greater than 6? Well, no, it's not, but we have greater than or equal to. Well, is 6 equal to 6? Yes, it is. So this the solution is, the value is a solution. So we subtracted 3 from 9. So that's the key thing to remember when you have this greater than or equal to or less than or equal to, right? These numbers can be the same and the solution is true. The value is a solution, okay? All right, let's talk about the next one. Problem D says 18 divided by x is less than or equal to 10 when x equals 3. Okay, so we know what x equals, so we're going to substitute 3 for x. Just going to copy my division symbol there. So our problem is going to read 18 divided by 3 is less than or equal to, so let's grab that little symbol, 10. Okay, so we substituted 3 for x. Okay, you don't need to type this out on your homework, but I'm just showing you the steps that I did. Okay, so now let's solve. What is 18 divided by 3? Well, I know 3 goes into 18 6 times. So 6 is less than or equal to 10. Okay, now let's think. Does this work? Is 6 less than or equal to 10? Well, it's not equal to 10, but it is less than 10. So yes, 3 is a solution. So this inequality is true. What we did for this part is we divided 18 by 3. That's what we did in that step. So yes. And that's it. We're done.